Good morning, my friends. Most people wake up and immediately rush into stress. They grab their phone, check messages, worry about work, worry about money, worry about life. And without realizing it, they start their day with pressure, anxiety, and fatigue. Then they ask themselves, why do I feel so tired? Why do I feel older than I actually am? But here's the truth. Your morning determines your energy, your health, and your future. What if the real reason you feel tired, stiff, and older than you should has nothing to do with your age and everything to do with how you begin your morning? Most people wake up and immediately fall into stillness. They sit, scroll through their phones, rush into work, and their body remains half asleep. The muscles are tight, the joints are stiff, and the blood circulation is slow. Without realizing it, they are telling their body that the day has already begun with fatigue. But the human body was never designed to wake up and remain inactive. It was designed to move, stretch, and activate. The moment you introduce even a small amount of movement into your morning, something remarkable begins to happen inside your body. Blood starts circulating more efficiently, delivering oxygen and nutrients to every muscle and every cell. Your brain receives a fresh supply of oxygen, which immediately improves alertness, focus, and mental clarity. What felt like exhaustion just moments ago begins to transform into energy. You do not need an intense workout or a complicated routine. Sometimes the most powerful change begins with something simple, a gentle stretch, a short walk, a few body movements that awaken the muscles and joints. When your body begins to move, it sends a powerful signal to your nervous system that the day has started with strength and vitality. Here's the fascinating part. Movement in the morning also activates hormones that naturally boost mood and reduce stress. Instead of carrying tension into the day, your body releases it. Instead of feeling slow and heavy, you begin to feel lighter, more flexible, and more alive. Think about this for a moment. Just 10 or 15 minutes of movement can completely change the way your body feels for the next 10 or 12 hours. That small decision, repeated every morning, gradually rebuilds strength, improves balance, and restores a natural energy that many people believe they have lost forever. And suddenly, you begin to realize something powerful. Feeling younger is not about turning back the clock. It is about waking up your body and reminding it how powerful it truly is. Flex biceps. Have you ever noticed how your breathing changes when you feel stressed, overwhelmed, or exhausted? It becomes fast, shallow, and almost invisible. Most people go through their entire day breathing this way without realizing that this small habit silently drains their energy, clouds their thinking, and places their body in a constant state of tension. But the moment you become aware of your breath, something extraordinary begins to happen inside your body. Your breath is one of the most powerful tools you have for controlling your physical and mental state. The way you breathe directly influences your nervous system, your heart rate, your brain activity, and even the hormones your body releases. When your breathing is shallow and rushed, your body interprets it as a signal of stress. It activates survival mode, increases tension in the muscles, and keeps the mind restless and distracted. Now imagine changing that signal within a few minutes. When you begin to take slow, deep breaths in the morning, filling your lungs fully and releasing the air calmly, your body immediately starts shifting into a state of balance. Oxygen flows more efficiently into your bloodstream, reaching your brain and every organ that needs it to function at its best. The heart begins to slow down, the nervous system relaxes, and a sense of clarity replaces the mental fog that many people carry into their day. What makes this practice even more remarkable is its simplicity. You do not need equipment, a gym, or a special environment. All it takes is a few quiet minutes of conscious breathing. Inhale slowly, allowing the lungs to expand completely. Hold the breath briefly, and then release it gently. With each cycle, your body releases accumulated tension, and your mind becomes calmer and more focused. Within just a few minutes, your energy becomes steadier, your thoughts become clearer, and your body begins to feel lighter and more controlled. It is a quiet but powerful reminder that sometimes the greatest changes in health and vitality begin with something as simple and natural as the breath you take. Think about this for a moment. Your body spends 6 to 8 hours repairing cells, balancing hormones, and supporting vital functions while you sleep. During this time, you're not drinking water, and slowly, quietly, your body begins to lose hydration. By the time you wake up in the morning, your system is naturally in a mild state of dehydration. Most people reach for coffee first, believing it will wake them up, but the truth is that your body does not need caffeine first. The simple act of drinking water in the morning sends a powerful signal throughout your entire system that it is time to activate and begin the day. The moment water enters your body after waking, several important processes begin to shift. Your metabolism starts to activate, helping your body convert nutrients into usable energy more efficiently. There is another fascinating benefit that many people overlook. Proper hydration supports the natural detoxification systems of the body. Throughout the night, your organs, particularly the liver and kidneys, work continuously to filter and process waste. Even your skin, digestion, and concentration benefit from this simple habit. Cells that are properly hydrated perform their roles with greater strength and resilience. All of this begins with something incredibly simple: a single glass of water in the quiet moments of the morning, gently waking up every system inside your body and preparing for a healthier, more energized day. Droplet. Have you ever noticed how the very first thoughts you have in the morning often shape the way the rest of your day unfolds? For many people, the day begins with stress, worry, and distraction. The moment they wake up, they immediately check their phone, scroll through messages, read news filled with negativity. But your mind in the morning is in a unique and powerful state. After a full night of rest, the brain is more open, more receptive, and more capable of forming clear intentions. When you intentionally feed your mind with positive thoughts, something remarkable begins to shift inside your psychology. Your brain starts focusing on possibilities instead of problems. Even a few quiet moments can transform the way your mind operates. Close your eyes, breathe calmly, and think about the kind of person you want to be today. Visualize yourself moving through the day with energy, patience, and focus. This practice strengthens your mindset in ways that many people underestimate. Your attention becomes sharper, your emotional reactions become more balanced, and your motivation naturally increases. In a world filled with noise, pressure, and constant distraction, choosing to start the morning by strengthening your mind becomes one of the most powerful ways to protect your energy and guide your life in a healthier and more purposeful direction. Sparkles.